Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Baby Brigade. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. We're having a pretty good Saturday here in northeast Louisiana. Um, Johnny has had a really good birthday. We got up and we went to lunch with Will, my oldest son. His name is William. And we all three went, well, I went by a bakery and got some fancy cupcakes. Salted caramel is what he picked out at a bakery. They were not cheap, but they were delicious. So we had those after our catfish dinner lunch, and so that's what we had for lunch, is a catfish dinner. And then John and I went to Ollie's to see if they had anything worth getting, and they did, and we got a couple of things. And then we went to Michael's and got a couple of things, and then we came back home so he could enjoy his games that he's been boy, y'all have been. This mama is really touched by all the generosity that he has gotten for his birthday this year. He has said more than once, this is the best birthday he has ever had, and we owe it all to the good Lord and you guys. I had to get all these cards out of this drawer. I got a little chest of drawers here over to the left of me, and I've been putting all the cards in it. Well, I got some more cards. I'm just gonna show them to you. He's not in here, but that's okay. He's read them all, and I'm just gonna show them to y'all. But I'm gonna show y'all this other stack of these cards. This is the one that he opened. Anyway, all together, I counted them between the cards that we had already gotten before, the ones that we shown y'all, and the ones that we hadn't shown y'all, and there's 35 cards altogether. And that doesn't count. That doesn't include the PlayStation 5 games he's gotten, which have been 3, and those aren't cheap. I know that. And he's gotten a t-shirt and shoes. And some of these cards have included money. And some of these cards have included gift cards. And so all together, between the gift cards and the cash, the cash that's been in some of these cards, he's gotten 6 games altogether. And he'll be a busy boy trying to beat all those games. He'll be busy till Christmas. For sure. And so my gift to him was the chair that I bought him at Goodwill the other day, to sit and play those games instead of having to lay in his bed all the time to play them. So now he has a nice rolling, office type chair to sit in and play his games. And then, of course, I took him to his favorite spot for lunch on his birthday. And he said that was just fine with him, considering all the other goodies he got. And so my heart is so full of love and gratitude. All I asked for was birthday cards, and y'all did so much more. I'm trying not to get too emotional, but it's hard when y'all are just so wonderful. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. All of you have been so wonderful. All the birthday wishes and everything. My oldest son, I said something, his birthday in September, and he's like, yeah, my birthday's in September. So September 12th is my oldest son's birthday. He will be 31. So we might be doing birthday cards for Will in September. But he doesn't, he has an Xbox that he very rarely plays. So birthday cards only, please. Anyway, I'm going to go over these last few birthday cards that Johnny got. This one is from Sharon in Brooklyn, New York. We just got this one today. And it had a little monetary gift in it that he now has in his wallet. And his new wallet that he got from Jamie. And this is the front of the card. I forgot to mention the wallet he got. Goodness, shame on me. And inside the card it says, happy birthday to one cool dude. Dear Johnny, you deserve to be celebrated. Hope you have a wonderful birthday, Sharon. And then over to the side it says, for the Lord is great and greatly to be praised. Psalm 96:4. Thank you so much for that, Sharon. That was waiting for us in the mailbox when we got back today. And these, I was just waiting until we had several cards to read before we did a video like this. This is just a vlog style video because I had some things I wanted to show y'all that I got from Ollie's and Michael's. So this one I'll just have to pull out because it doesn't have the sender's name on here. And this one's really cute with a little doggy with his rope toy. Now someone just snapshotted that of someone's real pet. And it says, not just happy, dog with a new toy happy. That's how your birthday should be. Happy birthday, John. Hope you enjoy all your new toys. They are well deserved. All the best to you, Tori from Orlando. So thank you, Tori. He really liked this card because it reminded him of Theo with a rope toy. Should that have been a darker brown dog, it would have looked just like Theo. Very similar to how Theo looks. And Theo does love a good rope toy, even though he shreds them. And this one is from Mary Beth in Wisconsin. And she's also known as Monty Boy on YouTube. And this one says, have you seen this dog? It says, well, now you have. You're welcome. Happy birthday. And this says, happy birthday, John. Thanks for being a good son to your mom. Go get some cake and celebrate. Mary Beth. So, and Mary Beth is always generous and sweet. She has sent me happy mail on my birthday. And I still have the yarn that she sent me. And this one is from New Mexico. Another really cute birthday card. These are 3 basic commands for your birthday. And it has the cutest little boxer dog on the front. It says, have fun, eat cake, be happy. John, have a wonderful birthday. Swan hook, and then in parentheses it says Beth. So I've seen that screen name on my comments. Thank you so much, Beth. Very much appreciated. So cute. So cute. I don't remember. I needed to mark down what if there was anything in these cards and just thank people specifically, but it was really kind of hard to keep up with. Unfortunately, some of my medicine makes me forgetful, so I don't always be able to keep up with everything unless I write it down. This one, it says, it's your birthday and you're probably thinking you're pretty darn special. And it has a llama. Or that could be an alpaca. Who the heck knows? They look so similar. Anyway. And on the inside it says, well, good thinking. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, John. And this is Carla. And then she wrote a special note on the inside for John, which he greatly appreciated. And he was able to read that one because it's printed instead of in cursive. He has trouble with cursive. And this one is from Kay in Fremont, Ohio. Oh, that's pretty. Hope your birthday shines with everything beautiful and blessed and bright. Isn't that pretty? Wishing you all life's best on your special day and always. Happy birthday, Johnny. Hope it's the best one yet. Karen Garza, aka Creatively Karen on YouTube. Well, thank you so much, Karen. We really appreciate that. Really beautiful card. And like I said, I don't, some of these were just cards, and some of them had things in them. And I tell you, in the future, I will remember to write something on the outside of the card if they had things in them, so that I can better keep up with it. But that's 35 cards altogether. Just to show y'all, this is what that looks like. And they will be kept. Oh my goodness, sorry, my left ankle's really acting up. But now I'll just show y'all what we got. I went to Ollie's in hopes that I would see. Sometimes they have yarn at Ollie's, and sometimes they don't. But they had some yarn, I guess from their last. They had some that was still there from the last time I went, and I hadn't been in Ollie's in a month or so. Just because they just kept getting, you know, the same type of stuff, and stuff that I had no interest in having anymore. But they did have some, because we're having it, you know, our live later, and I thought maybe I could get some and add to our giveaway. And I don't use this type of yarn, it's too thin for me, but I know that a lot of y'all are into the thinner yarns. And so I got this specifically for y'all. Apparently originally this yarn runs $8.99 a cake, but these were $4.99, and it's really pretty. It's a cotton acrylic blend. It's 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. It's Red Heart. It's a wrap, and it is a 7-ounce skein, 200 grams, 1,100 yards, 1,006 meters, and it's a 1-weight yarn. The colorway is called, ooh, if I can find it, Comedy, and there's going to be 2 of them in tonight's giveaway, and this will be one of the prizes. I'm adding, I don't know if this is a 4th or a 5th giveaway. I don't remember, but this will be one of the prizes, these 2, because I just thought they were really pretty. They were spun the same, so if you wanted to, you know, pull from, you know, if you wanted to use them together, you could. If you wanted to, you know, hold them together and have, you know, have a double strand something, you could definitely do that and make a shawl or something. I can't use this. I just bought this as a prize for tonight, because I know this is a popular yarn for some folks, and it's really pretty. It's super soft. So this is one of the prizes for tonight. So I was thinking of y'all while I was out. I'm gonna stick that over here on my tray. And also went to Michael's. Oh, we also bought a new pot. It's sort of for John. They had because we had these old cooking pots, and Johnny does a lot of our cooking, and so I've had these same cookware pots, you know, the big pots with the handles on both sides, you know, that you cook your spaghetti and your pasta and your other type things in. Well, I've had the same set of cookware for over 20 years. And, well, one of the handles fell off of one of them. I had the same 2 pots for over 20 years. And, well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Well, the handle fell off of one a few months ago, but Johnny's just been using a pot holder to move it and do whatever. And so I said, well, let's go look at cookware and see if we can replace that pot. And so we found one, and it was kind of fancy. It was a Martha Stewart Dutch oven type thing. It was fancy. It was non-stick and had a fancy little lid and everything. And it was a little higher than I probably would have paid, but it was nice. It was super, super nice. And so I went ahead and bought that. It was at Ollie's, and I had a 15% coupon for my whole purchase, so that helped. And so we bought that yarn and the pot. It's in the kitchen. I'm not going to go get it. It's already in the kitchen. It's just a pot with handles on both sides and a lid. It's, you know, it's just a pot. But so Johnny got a pot for his birthday too. That might not mean much to people, but now he doesn't have to use that pot holder and deal with that broken pot anymore. So that'll make his life a little easier going forward. Our life a little easier because in the cooler months I make beef tips and rice, where I cut thin steak up into little chunks, and I roll it in flour, and then I fry it, and then I make some gravy and use some cream of mushroom soup and mix that with the gravy, and then I put the meat back into that, and then I make some rice, and so the gravy with the meat, and pour that over rice. It's good. Beef tips and rice. Now you know. It's pretty good to eat. It was one of my oldest son's favorite things that I make. Anyway, but it's getting thirsty. Diet Mountain Dew. Anyway, but we went to Michael's after we went to Ollie's, and we found they had a Pride display that was 40% off, and so I got myself some earrings. I'm wearing, I don't know if y'all can see that, the little star ones, and I don't wear earrings very often, but these were really nice. These are very comfortable, and so I got these. They were on the star ones were right here, but I like these. Very nice. And so yeah, I got them, but I'll take this off so I can show it to y'all a little better, maybe. So y'all can see that. There we go. There you go. It's just a little star. Yep, I think this is made with resin. It looks like it's made with resin, but the back to it is very nice. It's very nice. My ears have been pierced since I was about 6 years old. My ears got pierced the hard way with a needle and a piece of ice. Yeah. Yep, the hard way. But no matter how long it's been since I've wore a pair of earrings, the earrings just go right back in my ears. They don't grow up. So it's been, I don't remember when. No, I think I wore earrings when I went to see Kayla a couple of months ago. Yeah, I wore earrings when I went to see her. But no, we of course ended up in the yarn aisle, and now of course, after they've discontinued a few colorways, that Michael's also has the blossom cakes and the cinnamon twist cakes, but only in certain colors, and they only had a few in stock. But I wasn't really worried about that because I have what I want of those right now, so I wasn't really trying to get any of that. But then I saw something that I've never seen as far as carrying cakes, and they actually, when I saw it, I was like, that'll go with something else I bought last Saturday. So I went ahead and bought these since I had 20% off coupon. These just regular carrying cakes, but this is a colorway I have not seen, powdered sugar. And I'm gonna read the specs to you just in case some of y'all had never seen these before. But it's a 7.1 ounce cake, 200 grams, 383 yards, 350 meters, and it is 80% acrylic, 20% wool. But it is hand wash. I don't know why they're saying hand wash and lay flat to dry. I've never done that with this. This is a 4-weight yarn. You can use a 5mm knitting needle or 5mm crochet hook. I'm gonna use a 6.5. I'm gonna tell you because this is super chunky. I'm gonna show you here. This is super thick. That is really thick for. I could probably use a 6.5mm all day long on this yarn, and it won't hurt a thing. But if you look, I think that will go with that just fine. I think I can make that happen. So what I'm gonna do is I got 5 of these. I'm gonna put 2. I'm gonna make probably a hexagon sweater with these and this. So I'm gonna put 2 on each, so this will give me 2 of these and 1 of these per side, and then it just really depends. What in the world is that? I don't know what that is. Okay, I guess some dust or something from outside come in. But that's what happens when your bedroom's right next to a back door. But I gotta get these in a box and out of this basket. But I just got to two of these. These were $9.99, and then I had 20% off. So I did not pay full price. Thank goodness. And I don't have my little red top that I've already started in here, but I've gotten one square already done. I'm working on the second granny square because I only have to do 16 rounds of the granny square. So I've already got one of the granny squares done on it. And that, let me tell you, I do have the yarn in here with me, because I'll have to take a skein in there in the living room where I've been working on it. But this, I love this cotton. This is some of the best cotton yarn that you can buy. Let me tell you, that first granny square for that blouse that I'm doing worked up like a champ. I mean, it's so easy and to work up. I never would have thought that this would have been so easy to work with. And somebody asked me, did it cost any more than the Karen cotton cakes? And I was like, you know what? If you think about the yardage, it's about the same. Like if you took, and because this is 180 yards, and the Karen, the regular Karen cotton cakes, not the blossom cakes, but the other cakes that are 530 yards. If you think about it, and you do the yardage, I think it was 4 of them. I don't remember. I can't remember that. But you're gonna spend about the same, to be honest. But I think I'd rather have these than that, because this just seems to be easier to work with. Not to mention this is 100% cotton instead of 60-40 as far as the cotton and acrylic. So, and this, you can machine wash and dry this. So I don't know, I may be fixing to do some rearranging and getting some more of this. I really want more of this because I really like it a lot. It works up really good, and I mean, it doesn't have any kind of sheen to it, which is fine. I wasn't looking for a sheen when I bought it, but it's just so wonderful to work with. It's so easy on the hands, and I mean, and those of us that have occasional hand issues, because usually that thick 100% cotton, like the Lily, that peaches and cream, and that other type kitchen cotton stuff, that stuff eats my hands up. But this, no, not a problem one. So if you're looking for cotton to make blouses and you really not a fan of Karen cakes, go to Hobby Lobby and get you some of this, because just they're 100 now. They're running when they're not on 30% off. They're going to be $3.99 a skein for 180 yards. It's worth every penny, I'm here to tell you. So and it even has a picture of a blouse on the label, so that lets you know that it is garment worthy. So now, could you turn around and make a washcloth out of it? Absolutely. But the drape on this, like I said, I don't have a square in here, but y'all get to see it at some point. But it's so drapey, just like that, drapey. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be buying more of this and making more of my tops, because I'm enjoying it. Like, I had a hard time putting it aside last night to go to bed, because I needed to get up at a decent time so we could all go to lunch and get that done, in case my oldest son had plans afterwards. So anyway, that's about all I got for this video. I did want to show y'all that I've added another prize to the lineup. There might be something else. I think I need to find that other anniversary cake. And also wanted to remind y'all that as far as the prizes go, the physical prizes will be for the lower 48 United States. If you live outside of the lower 48, they will be a monetary prize of $20 to $25, depending on if you opt for a PayPal monetary prize, or if you do a Amazon gift card, because I can't remember if Amazon is 20 or 25. I know they do it in increments like that, but I can't remember if it's 20 or 25. But that's how we're going to do it, because I don't want to leave anybody out, because I know I got subscribers from all over the world, and I don't want anyone to feel left out. So if you happen to be in the chat tonight and you are outside of the lower 48 and you want to participate in prizes, don't hesitate to do that, because there will be a prize for you if you end up being out of the lower 48. We will do a monetary prize of 20 or to 25, however you decide you want your prize, via Amazon or PayPal. So don't hesitate to enter in the giveaway. But I love you guys, and so does Jesus. And please remember to adopt, don't shop. Your best friend could be waiting for you at the shelter or the rescue. And I'll see y'all tonight at 9 p.m. Central Time. Thank you. Bye.